All right. You ready? Hot, 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 hot. Wow! Good evening, and how are we all today? Right, so this week is a driving week, so the good old steering wheel is out all week. Oh God, it has been so hot yet again. The weather is killing us all. Mamba Gator Gaming, I was watching you earlier on. I was snooping. I think it said that you were playing, let me think. You were down as playing one game, but I think you were doing Euro Truck or something. I don't know. I looked in quickly before I set up, and you were doing something totally different than what your title said. So, hello to you. Hello, Dev. And we have got Empire kicking in the room. Hello, hello, hello. Right, guys, guess what's in the background? Whoop, whoop. Now, I haven't done this for such... I was playing ETS2, that's it. But it said something else in the title. I know that for definite, because I wanted to see how you were getting on. But we've all done that. We've all had that one before. Empire, thank you very much for the emotes. Right, so now, long time not played, having to work out controls again. It's telling me that I am in Karlsruhe, which is heading towards Stuttgart, but I can, the reason I've decided to do this one tonight is because it is now called Fernbus Revisualized. I've had a quick look at it, and honest to God, guys, title said pilot trying to be a European truck driver. Okay, we'll go with that one. We'll go with that. So what I've done is I've had a quick look at this, and it looks nice. It does look nice. The only thing with me is I've had to learn all the controls again. This does what, that does that. Full flight. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? So I've had to learn. Let me just move this over here because I'm leaning over to press this bloody thing to say hello to you guys when I can put it just here. There we go. And I kind of like what they've done. Redone the signs, redone the road layout, redone the way you play the game full stop. So I am going to start this run. I think this is how you do it. I'm not quite sure, you know. We'll go for realistic. And we have got the National Express, which is the Neapolitan Skyliner, which is a lovely, lovely coach. Now, let's have a look what we can do here. So control is realistic. We'll set it to the date of the PC. There we go. Look at that. Ooh, how nice does that look? Look at that. Feels have just come alive. Okay. And then we will change the time to the time of the PC. So it may go a little bit. Oh! Now, it's not necessarily dark, is it, to be honest? So that doesn't make sense at all. Take it back off that. you wanna drive in the daytime. This looks a little bit. The coach, I'll be honest with you, the coach and the way they've modelled the coach, you have to say is really nice. Dynamic weather. Let's go for a sunny day. Accept. Wonderful. It's a nice sunny day. You can see what they've done. I mean, look at the difference. If you've played this before. Mr. C. Fredrickson, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. So this now is what the game should look like. I'm kind of impressed at the moment with a lot of these games that have been out for a few months now, and they have actually gone back. They probably, yeah, they might have, yes, because it's only in Europe. I think it's just a European thing. It for me, it looks a lot better than it did before. Now, it does run relatively good on the PC, but it does take a bit of processor. Mickey, the summer, it is dark at 2. Yes, it is. It is. I will agree with you. I will totally agree. But at the moment, where I am, it is not dark. But in the rest of Europe, it could be dark. So let's just start the game. It will take a while to load up, guys. So look, just bear with me on this. And as it says, as you can see, Fernbus revisualized simulator. Not Fernbus. How is the FPS? I don't really pay a lot of attention to the FPS because it still runs okay. Because I tend to run everything on ultra. And I stick the FPS to a max of 30 depending on the game. That's what I do. I'm not one of these guys that's hooked on FPS and what this does, what that does. If the game kind of runs okay for me, I will leave the game as it is. Now, the game kind of runs okay because as you can see in the far corner, you will see the little, can I circle that? The little loading things just there, just across from Colton. Now, I've always had it run like this with the game. It's taken ages on some versions until they've updated it, but like I say, it seems to run okay. I just have this where it takes a while just to load up the actual game. It's telling me it's loading everything on the PC. I don't have it on my SSD drive. That's what I don't have it on. I've got it on my normal drive. That could be the issue. I may move it over to my SSD drive and see if it loads and runs a lot quicker. But at the moment, I'm not a fussy kind of guy. I'm, you know, living with my missus. And if you can live with my missus, you cannot be a fussy guy. So you have to take everything as it comes. So I just kind of lay back and let it do its thing. Ooh, it is warm. I'm in a vest. I don't normally, you know, go on stream in a vest, but when I walked in here today, it was red hot. I've had to leave the doors open, the patio doors open, put both fans on and let the breeze go through. It's cooled down. PC's running at about 36, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, there's a lot. I watch a lot of people stream games and they get hooked up on the FPS. If the game runs okay, look, you know what? If I need to do anything to it, then I'll do what I need to do to it. Other than that, I just leave it as it is. That's what I tend to do. Ho, ho, ho! Oh, here we are. Let the game load in. See, that's what happens. It's on the Unreal... no, it's not on the Unreal Engine now, I don't think this. I'm just concerned that I have to learn all the controls, guys. This is what the hardest thing is for me. So bear with me. Right, okay. So... we'll go to the end of the street. We have a look. Thank you very much for that, Dev. So, if you look at how it looks now from what it used to look like, it is... oh dear, my dog finds something to bark at the right time. I've just had to have a chat with him. I'm just having a look at where I've got to go at the moment. Right, okay, so let's go back to the book. They've done all this now, look. They've opened all this area up where you can actually walk around. There are cars parked near the garage, near the bus station. This never looked like this. It didn't look anything like this. It now looks like a working garage, which is nice, which is even, oh, that's been filled in, but still. So this is not bad. This is nice. I like what they've done at the moment. And they have messed around with the sounds, guys. The sounds now are much better. So let's have a look. Let's see how I work this. Here we go. That worked. I have to remember all the controls. I think it's that one. Oh, right. Now let's get this set right. There we go. We are set. That works. That works. The scale is 1 to 10. Oh, nice. Which is good because it kind of works nice. I like the way it works at the moment. Yeah, everything seems to be okay. Right, so I like what they've done with the map as well and everything like that. It does look good. So let's see if we can get this baby started. Right. Oh, we have got power. Brakes on. I need to do a lot of things at the moment, guys, so just bear with me. Let's have a look. I'm not going to log in just yet. Let's get it all turned on. Right, so we will put Wi-Fi on. Kitchen clearance. so they can use the toilets. Restroom clearance. We will put the reading lights on, so the reading lights are on for the guys. Passenger lights downstairs. It's the middle of the day, we won't need that. Passenger lights upstairs, we won't need that. Driver monitors on, passenger monitor, so they can see where we're actually going. There we go. So that's on. We will put the air conditioning on and we will turn it down. And the reason it will get turned down is because it's summer, so we'll leave it about, we'll do it about 22. If they complain, I can put that up, that's fine. The radio's off, although the radio was on last time, guys, and it really didn't make good listening. Right, so I think we're okay. The announcement I don't need until we move off. We don't need no lights on unless they ask for it. I'm going to put, I've clicked additional battery usage, we'll see. So we're in neutral. And if I remember my buttons correctly, there we go. So let's just check that we've done, that's the map. What else have we got? So we got fuel. I'm checking everything before I go because I'm the worst person for doing things like this. We've got fuel. It's telling me the lights are on, telling me the aircon's on, telling me the parking brake's on. Right, wonderful. We seem to be okay. What else have we got? Comfort drive suspension. We'll put that on. This is what the horn does. There you go. Now that sounds crazy, don't it? Turn it off and you get... They have messed around with the sound and it looks good. Is the 50 plus squad Johnny people like? Yeah, Johnny. Oh, Dev. Now that's brought back some memories. Johnny, we ain't going to blow this bus up, let's put it that way. This bus is definitely coming back with us. Voltage conversions on, you can lower the bus and the brake-matic is off. Let's have a look. Cruise control, manual, and we have got automatic particle filter clean out. Oh, navigation on. I've never really used that. I've never really used the navigation, so I'm going to look at that. I'm going to turn it on and see what it does. What do we need? We need destination on, so they can see where we're going, Stuttgart. So that's gone on. We don't need the window heater on. We don't need the window mirror heaters on at this time. Window shield hold. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so that'll stop glare. I think we're okay now. I would say we are okay. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. So now let me shut the door. And I'm trying to remember all the keys as well, guys. So if I do anything that's nice. Now there was something here, not on this particular bus. I think we're ready. My map. I'm not so keen on the navigation thing, so let's put this in drive. Let's have a look. Right, we're in drive. Let's go. Okay, right, so we are off. I've got, believe it or not, I have got the force feedback turned up just a little bit. I don't know which way I've got to go because I cannot see. I cannot see that sat nav. There's an issue. Let me just put the brake on because I can't see that at all. Let's get back into neutral. I don't see that at all, and it might have something to do with me having the navigation on. Turn that off. I don't see the map. Look, can you see that? It's just there where the map is. I can't see a thing. I'm going to turn left. Right, let's do that. Let's just turn left. And I have set the steering. Oh, guys, if you could see how I've set the steering on this. There you go, look. I have really set the steering tough. Right, let's go. Let's just hit that to level me up. That's better. Whoa. Oh, okay, so I've not done too bad. I actually went the right way. I don't like that map, the size that it is. Right, let me just do this. I think I've come the wrong way around. Oh dear. Oh, 50 is going to have some fun this evening, I can just tell. Right, stay. I've come the wrong way around, haven't I? I can tell straight away. So look, I'm gonna do this. I've got to. I'm gonna have to turn around, aren't I? Because that is not going to work right for me. I couldn't look. You can't see that so-called sat nav. I'm going to do an illegal turn here. Watch this. Let's see if 50 can do it. Come on, we can do it. Come on. How would it have gone the wrong way? That's what I don't get. I don't understand that. Oh, he's impatient. Go back into drive. This is going to be tough. Oh, come on! Right, okay. Alright. I still don't think this is right, by the way, guys. It was the right way. It was the right way. Right, let's get it. Right, okay, we're there. 50's there. I'm there. Let's get out. Let's get backing up in that door. 50 is there now. Okay, right, guys. Oh, I've got to log in now, haven't I? God, can't you tell it's been so long since I've played this? Let's log in. Wow. Start ride? Not till everybody's on. I remember rightly. It's not till everybody is on. Let's get out. Come on, 50. You can do this. Oh. Oh, so you can't put your baggage away. I apologise. Okay, right. Now can we put baggage away? Right, now I should be able to check them in. Okay. Hey, we get there in the end. That's what I like. Okay, Lenore. Let's have a look. You are there. Let's take you. Yo, sister. Now, that's rude. The one thing that is rude is when a guy has got his back towards you and is about to get on the bus. Hello, sir.
Hallo, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
And you are Mario. Mario, you are there. Come on, Mario. Okay. Have a look at you, dude. You want to go to Stuttgart. Let's have a look if we can do a ticket to Stuttgart for you, sir. Where are we? Stuttgart. Let's check you in. We'll do an express for you, sir. Can you just hover over the ticket, QR code and scan? Yes, you can, but you still have to accept the person. If you want to do an express, let's see what this lady's saying. So she wants to go to Stuttgart. So, let's just get her where she's going. Oh, come on, 50. And we check her in. And this is where you would hover over that, right? You can either click that or you can hover over the booking and do it that way. There is always a red herring, which is somebody who is not supposed to be on the trip, and you have to find who that person is. So, who do we have here? Passenger. We have got Kim. Kim, are you there? Yes, you are, Kim. So you can click express check-in, look at the bottom. And then you can do that. And that will still let her on the bus. So it's all good. Right then, sir. Who are you?
Salut. Fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
You are Eddie. We'll do an Eddie Stobart one.
Ciao.
Definitely got to do an Eddie Stobart bus.
Ciao, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen.
Okay, so who do we have here? Excuse me, Ashley. You can come on.
Cool.
Wow, you're small. Look at this, up against her. Look, she is small.
Hello, mein Ticket.
Hello, my ticket. Veronica. Veronica, let's just get you loaded up, Veronica. You see, it show. Oh, okay.
Salut, ich müsste noch ein
Let's go
Ticket
to
bei Ihnen.
Stuttgart, darling. Let's get you loaded up. Just processing your ticket. You can sit near the front, you can, love.
Ciao. Ich müsste noch ein Ticket bei Ihnen
I
kaufen.
don't think we're going there, sir. Oh, no, we are. Yes, we are. I'm sure we are. If this is my red herring, I will be... Oh, brilliant. So we are stopping off for him. Right, so one of these has got to be a red herring. Is it you?
Hier richtig?
Carly, is it you? No, it's not.
Danke sehr.
So it must be the sister from a different
Mahlzeit,
mother.
mein Ticket.
Heidi. Oh, there we go. Look, you see? Oh, hang on. No. Oh, she's there, look. Oh, is she there? Is it my eyes? No, Heidi. Sorry. Oh, no!
Können Sie das noch mal prüfen?
Please, can you
Mahlzeit,
check
hier ist
it
mein
again?
Ticket. Dankeschön.
I can't see. So everybody, there we go, look. All passengers are on. Let's see who she's waiting for. He was there. See, told you, I don't see things. I'm only the streamer, leave me alone. Right, let's get that, the door shut. They are shut. Leave me alone. It's been a hard day. It's been a tough day. Okay, let's get that short. Right, lights. What did I use for lights? There we go. I'm trying to remember all the keys for lights, guys. We have got lights. Doors shut. Indicators on. Brake off. Are we in drive? We're in drive. Let's go. Let this guy go by. He's supposed to let me out. I don't see me sat nav. Oh, come on. Right, bear with me, guys. The game's playing around with me today. It really is. Where's my sat nav disappeared to? Oh, don't you just love the game? It's not that one, is it? It won't be. My sat nav's disappeared, guys. What's that about? Nav on. No, it's all gone. Yeah, before I set off, I do, but I want my sat nav on, so I don't know where I'm going. I can see it there, but not on the screen. Oh, that's going to cause an issue. Supposed to press tab and it puts it all on, but let's not get into that. Right, okay. I don't know how we're going to manage this one this evening, guys. No, I can't see. I don't know where I've got to turn. I know I've got to go right anyway. You're indicating, so that's fine. There's a button that you press, and what it does, it allows you to align your mirrors and everything else. I've got to go past the base. I'm trying to look at that little sat nav there, look. Gone past the base, which is there, look. Oh, don't you love this game? Are you going to let me go? No, you're not. Oh, this is going to be a fun drive, isn't it? Even in London, buses have give way. Yep, they do. Not here, though. I'm okay. I'm taking it steady for the first run. I need to know what. I think I'm going to have to pull up and find out why that's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Right, we can go straight. Can we go? Yep. Move over to this lane now. I'm trying to look at this so-called sat-nav that's not lit up. But the difference now, what they've done with the graphics and everything on this game is absolutely brilliant. It really does look nice. Yeah, I have hit tab, but it's not doing anything. I'm going to pull up here. I have hit tab, but it's not doing anything. Look. Not doing a thing. It may be because I've got that turned on. So if I turn that off, then hit tab. No, still not doing anything. What has happened? Yep, still not doing anything. Tab's not working, guys. Yeah, tab's not working. Okay, 50 can manage. I just have to keep looking down every so often. Oh good. Oh good, look. Oh good. 50's got it all under control. He thinks. So straight on. I can't even see it. I can see the speed that I'm doing, but normally it's over there in the corner. Oh, try the announcement. I have a button for the announcement.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam
Yeah,
unser
you're supposed to.
heutiges
I know.
Reiseziel
Don't
ansteuern.
worry. I know. I do
Bevor wir
know.
richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb
The announcement was
während der
supposed to go on
gesamten
before, but
Fahrt
I was that
in den Sitztaschen vor
taken
euch
aback
findet ihr
by
unsere
my
Bordkarte mit weiteren
sat-nav not
Sicherheitshinweisen
working. And
und
you did
Infos
mention it,
zu
man, but
unserem
don't worry.
Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren
Now you
Einstiegsbereich.
can see how they've played
Wer
around with the
kostenlos
sound, which
surfen
makes it a
will,
lot
wählt
better.
sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen
Oh, I can
wollt,
hear the bus
holt
sounds.
euch einfach
Perfect.
unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und
Yeah, I can
Städteverbindungen
hear
für
it
euch
all.
bereit.
can hear bus
Natürlich wollen wir
sounds
unseren
and
Service
announcement.
ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt
Not on the stream, you
nutzt bitte
can't.
den
You can.
Fragebogen, den wir euch per
can.
E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit
Oh,
und
look.
wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board
If I go
the bus.
here,
Therefore, please keep your
actually,
seatbelt
none of
fastened
the
throughout the entire
buttons are
journey.
working to...
In the seat pocket in front
Hang on.
of you, you will
Let's do this. Let's try this. I have issues with people saying they can't hear the sound of everything. Look. So effects. Let's put effects up then. Ambience is up. Voice is high. That's probably why. Let's put them two at the same. Speakers in stereo. Accept. Back. Okay.
Find our information card
My things have come back on. Tab. Right, there we go.
And beverages.
Now can you hear the bus sounds?
In the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard
there you
Wi-Fi
go.
network. If
Thank
your
you,
battery
Mambar.
runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly.
Thank you for that.
If you would like to book your next journey while
I
you're
could
on
hear
the
it all,
road,
though.
simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We are always
Notice
ready
how I
to
concentrate
assist.
when I'm driving now.
And now we can finally set
Get
off.
over.
Thank you for listening.
Right,
We
we're
hope
on,
you have
we're
a
on.
relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
Yeah, try it, because it's with it being redone, I think you'd really like it. I like what they've done with it now. I do like what they've done. I still have to play around with a lot of the settings, but I've just literally had time to load it up, have a look at it. It come up with this new update saying it's all been revisualized, and if you think about what you're looking at now, it looks a lot better. It does look a lot better. I've got my steering wheel torque quite stiff so that it feels like you're driving a coach. That's what I was trying to do before I went live, so that's going to be good for me. I've also purchased something, guys. I have purchased lockable chair casters because I was fed up when I was getting my steering wheel out and trying to drive. Whenever I push down on the pedals and things, the chair moves backwards. But now, and they're reasonable. They were $9.99, and you get 5 casters that have got lockable flicks on them, which has worked an absolute treat. So I would advise anybody who does things like driving games and racing games, and they've got a chair where it's not probably set correct and it pushes them back, try these casters at $9.99. They are absolutely brilliant. They really are. They lock the chair in one position so it doesn't push back, which is a problem I used to have. Right, so I'm doing 63 in an 80, which for a coach is probably about right. I don't think you'd want it to go any faster, would you guys? I'm going to set cruise control as well. There we go, cruise control is set. Now my fuel seems okay. Yeah, my fuel seems okay. And it is a complete driving week for 50 this week. So I'm not too sure what game I'll be doing tomorrow. I think I've explained my situation tomorrow, but I'm still not sure what game I'm going to do. But it'll be something around the driving thing. Right, so passengers seem to be okay. I really need to be over in that lane because buses are never in this inside lane here. Let me just move over. I think I'll stay in the middle. Do you not just love those middle lane? The majority of them are, Dev. And I think they are governed to 70. I'm not quite sure. I think they're governed to 70 from what I'm aware. I could be wrong. 9 times out of 10, 50 is always wrong. So, but I'm sure somebody in chat will correct me. So, according to this, the arrival time is 11:58. Now I go quiet when I'm concentrating. Wow, that is so bad, isn't it? That is so bad. So yeah, I may be around tomorrow late. I'm looking to stream on Wednesday. That car just went into the central reservation and disappeared. Well, that's what it did. But I'll do a whole week of driving and I'll get into the driving stuff again. I don't do a lot of driving games. Not like I used to. I tend to stick more to the survival, craft kind of games. Oh, I'm just veering over there a little bit. Oh, brilliant. I'm glad you like it. It's a lovely game to play. It really is. Really is a nice game to play. I'm glad you've got that, Mr. C. You'll enjoy that. I think what I like about it is just nice and relaxing. Right, I made a mistake on this before, and I don't understand where you have to come off, so I'm going to move over. And I don't know if you come off at this one but you carry straight. I'm going to try it. This is not going to go good, guys. Do you know something? I like the driving games, but like I keep saying, the issue I have is having to pull the steering wheel out all the time. Right, I need to slow down here, because I'm sure I come off at the next one and go round. No, I think I come off at this one but carry straight on. Yeah, I come off at this one but carry straight on. I didn't indicate either. Oh, that's right, I carry straight on. Woo! That's why I don't do driving games. Thank you, it did. It kind of hit the central reservation and then decided to veer off somewhere else. Can't you tell that I'm a safe? Now I should move into the next lane. So indicate. Nothing's coming. Have a look. Go over. Here we go. I kind of like what they've done. Some of the central reservation, some of the barriers look like they've been hit, rusted and things like that. I do not like this sat-nav, because you actually go off the sat-nav where you can't see anything, which I think is a little bit ridiculous. I'll have to have a look at that and see what setting I've got on that one. That does not look right at all. Okay. I have a feeling that I should have put lights on for the guys, you know. It looks quite dark back there. No one's saying anything. Nobody's moaning. So I should be okay. It might be able to, Dev. I haven't had a look. But what I'm not happy about is it would be nice if it centered the green arrow and then moved the map around it. But what it's doing is you get to stages where you're just not seeing the green. I have to concentrate. You're not seeing that green arrow. I'm then kind of wondering, am I going into the right place? That was okay. That was a nice move. I'm going to sort my dog out in a minute, so you'll hear of cruelty at the 50 Plus Gamers residence. Where he had 2 dogs, he now only has 1. So I'm going to stick to about, we'll stay around about 68. Well, we're doing 70 now. We'll stay there. I I think that's a reasonable speed for a coach. Now you can see where, when you're looking at the game for the FPS rating, you can see where, I can see where it drops, it picks up and it drops. But for me, the game still runs okay. If the game stops, guess what? Play something else. I've got it on a slight tilt, medium tilt, sorry, as well. But yeah, I kind of like looking at what they've done. Let's see if I can drive outside. This is the hardest part. This is where it gets hard. Driving outside. There you go. Look, so see how difficult it is when you're driving outside, because you can't judge the turn properly. So I'm going to get straight back inside. You just can't judge the turns properly. Yeah, I like what they've done. Flags. Game over. What's that about? The flags are saying game over. Have I done something wrong? If the game stops, then you can just stay. The coach broke down. Yeah. That's an idea. Slow this thing down a bit. I would normally say coach speed is probably around. I need to change some settings anyway, because I can see bits that aren't exactly sharp. So I'll look at it. I'll look at it. You guys have got me a bit paranoid now, but I'm going to ignore you lot. Play the game for what it is. Fun, exciting, and interesting. That's what I'll do. Right, so I'm going to be turning right soon. And then left. Nobody's complained, nobody's said anything, so I must be doing something right. Then I will be turning left. And it's a stop here, isn't it? Have a look. Oh, you can let me go? Wow, good man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was nice. He was a nice guy, wasn't he? Get Madsen, Jamaican Independence Day. Yes, it is, sir. And do you know what? I had so many people telling me about that today as well. So this is the day where Jamaica got its independence, which is absolutely, it's a landmark day for them, because they were one of the first islands to get their independence in the Caribbean, which is nice. So for the Jamaican Independence Day, you ready? Whoop whoop! I don't know what my fuel, well, Yeah, fuel seems okay. Oh, see over the top. Yep, fuel seems okay. There we go, guys. So there we are, look. National Express Super Coach. Be careful of the old lady trying to cross the road. Listen, if it was a tree, that's when I'd be worried. I'd be more worried if it was a tree than anything else. Can't see the lights there. There we go, we're off. It's all good. We're not okay. We haven't got far to go now. Let's see if I can get this right. There we go. So where I've got to go is over to the left. Nice move, Mr. Van Driver. It's nice what they've done compared to what it used to look like. This is... average to start, this is the kind of game where it's what you want to make of it, to be honest. If you've played Bus Simulator, if you've played Euro Truck and all the other games... Oh, I'm in the wrong lane. Oh no! It's kind of... when you know how to play it, it's kind of like that, but it has a different element where you have to get people on the coach and do things, stuff like that. If you've seen the new Bus Simulator 18, I will be doing that at some stage this week as well, so you can compare the two. That's why I started off with this one, because I absolutely love Fernbus. I do like Fernbus. I think that Fernbus is one of those games that is not streamed enough, which for me should be streamed a lot more if you're into things like that. But it's the difference with this is we refer to it as Fernbus, but it's a coach simulator. You've got bus simulators, this is a coach simulator. The best thing about this is when I've gone to the next stop, I may look at changing the bus. Because what I've done, I've got a fair few buses on this mods on this particular game, and it does make the game more interesting. It's been interesting. I haven't streamed this for such a long time, and you can see why my driving is not the best in the world. I've kind of been driving quite slow, you know. Now I'm thinking I should go over to the left. Now it says give way. Come on guys, let me through. Come on. Yes, there we go. Look, there's my stop. Don't mess up now, 50. You've done okay. Oh no, I hit the curb. I think I'm on the curb. I think I'm on the curb. Quick look. Oh no! Look. You see, that's not good, is it? Well, for a bus driver, that's kind of alright. For a bus driver, that is okay. I'm going to stick with that one. Right. Get that door open. Baggage is out. And let me get out as well. Okay, so they're all there waiting for the baggage. Oh no, am I taking more people on? Wow, 1 second. So you're not getting off and you're not getting off. Right, let's get these people on the bus then. No, what am I doing? Oh, come on. Is it not registering me now because I'm not in the right place? Oh, come on. It says check passengers in. Come on, 50. What have you not done? Oh, okay. Wow, if you're telling me. You think I've got issues? Oh, yeah, I've got issues with the game. You can't get no closer than that without snogging a face off. So you're called Eddie? Oh no, there's Eddie. Okay, yo Eddie. Do you know it's Jamaican Independence Day today? What she's doing, God only knows. I think that's a glitch. I really do. So, look carefully. Eddie, you can come on. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, she's got nothing above her head.
Ciao.
That's why.
Bitteschön.
Alice! Where are you, Alice? There you are, Alice. There you go. You can come
Ciao.
on. You've got nothing above your head. So you ain't going anywhere. You've got nothing above your head. Oh, but you've got a ticket. Good evening, Kempy Kempy. How are you? Tony. Wow. Tony, I don't see you. So I'm going to make a calculated decision and say, Tony, no, we're not going there anyway. Oh, we are going to Stuttgart. There we go. So I didn't see her name. I think I've got to put my glasses on.
Grüezi, ist das gültig?
I am absolutely fine, Lionel. Oh, there you go, Lionel. You're at the bottom.
Danke. Ciao, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen.
Alessandro, you're there. You can come on,
Auf
sir.
geht's.
Looks like I'm going to have a full bus at this rate.
Servus,
No, bro.
Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket
Into the
sehen.
gym. Timon, you can come
Sehr
on.
freundlich.
Who else have we got? Have you got one,
Hi,
sweetheart?
fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Victoria, have you got a ticket, Victoria? You're at the top of the
Ciao.
list, darling. Okay, and you know what I'm not happy about? It's how close you have to
Moin,
get to
fahren
these
Sie in meine
people.
Richtung?
Who are you? Nelio. Yep, you're there, sir.
Auf geht's.
Wow, she looks like she's out of it.
Hallo.
Yo,
Sie wollen
sister,
bestimmt
what
mein
you
Ticket
saying?
sehen.
Delia. So, Delia, you are there. Come
Ciao.
on, listen. Behave yourself.
Hallo, ist das gültig?
Who else do we have? Let's have a look. Who have we got here? Martin Jost. Martin, you are there. You can come on.
Guten Tag, das Ticket. Bitte schön.
Jury. You're there, Jury. So we have
Moin. Ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
Antonio. What are these names just plucked out or something? Because it don't suit her.
Auf geht's.
I reckon something's messed up in here because you've got women that have got blokes' names and blokes that have got women's names. What's that about? Bone Crusher, how are you? Just to let you know, sir, the next bus will be along in about 40 minutes. Okay? 40 minutes. So are you okay there for 40 minutes, or do you want to get on this bus and see if you can get a quicker journey? We will wait for an answer and see what he says. Right, let's get that closed. Get that shut and that one shut. Okay. And let's get on the bus. Right. Okay, are we ready? Announcement, which I forgot last time. Oh, wrong button. Where's the announcement button? Yes, we have to be careful. He might not.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen,
Let's see if I
ein
can
paar
hear it from the
Hinweise.
outside.
Auch bei uns im Bus.
No, you can't.
Euch deshalb
But it's
während
still
der
going
gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im
This
hinteren
is-
Einstiegsbereich.
No, don't worry about me spelling bone crusher, because you know what I'm like here. This is, if I put it in perspective, it's totally different.
Doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei.
Because you have
Unser Team
got,
freut sich
this is a
riesig über
coach
eure Likes und
simulator,
Nachrichten.
and
Sollte
you've
euer
got
Akku
bus
zu Neige
simulator.
gehen, kein Problem.
So
Viele
there's the
unserer
difference
Sitze
between
sind
the
mit
two.
Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend
Coach?
gekennzeichnet.
This what I mean. Large coach. And then the bus simulator is similar.
Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen
So the
für
bus,
euch
you go
bereit.
from stop to stop. This, you
Natürlich
go
wollen wir
from
unseren
town to
Service
town
ständig weiter
or city to
verbessern.
city.
Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und
I'm
wünschen
okay for
eine
fuel as
entspannte
well, so I
Fahrt
haven't
und
done
viel
too
Spaß
bad.
an Bord bei Flixbus.
I'm just waiting for the timer.
Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire
I wouldn't
journey.
say it's a better
In the
game.
seat pocket
To
in
me,
front
they're
of
both
you,
on the
you
same
will
par.
find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages.
I'm going.
There's a restroom located in the rear boarding
I am going.
area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem.
Yes,
Many
thank
of our
you.
seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly.
Oh, you
If
have
would like to book
15.
your next journey while you're on the road,
Okay.
simply
Well,
download
I'll
our app
probably
onto your
do
smartphone
Bus
so you
Simulator
can take
18
advantage
tomorrow, so you
of
can see the
our many
difference anyway.
exclusive online discounts.
Wow, this
For more
steering
information,
is.
simply
It's.
visit
I like it. It's
flixbus.com
nice.
Or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service.
Kind of feels
Please
realistic
use the
to me.
questionnaire we send you
Believe
by
it or not,
email
I
to
have
give us
drove a
feedback
coach
about your journey. You
before.
can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off.
Right, nothing
Thank
coming.
you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with
There we
Flixbus.
Wait! Whoa. I'm trying not to hit the curbs. It's one of my buddies. You see what I mean about the so-called sat-nav? It disappears, look. That should be showing you large on that corner so that I can see where I'm going. That's the issue I've got. So I'm going to look at getting that change. No, and normally things are supposed to give way for buses, coaches and things like that. I think it's just how it is. Oh, I'm in the wrong lane, aren't I? I can tell. Anything behind me? No. Let's do that quickly. Oh no, I can go now, look. Bloody hell. Might as well just do that and go straight on. I turned that corner and I just pulled straight behind that vehicle, not realising that he was going to turn to the left. Right, so I'm going to the right anyway, so that's good for me. I like the modelling in this game though. That's what I like about it. The modelling in this game is really good because that, and if you go close in, look, you hear the whole engine. That's what I like about it. I mean, I'm from the days when you used to see cars stuck in the buildings. Yeah, no worries. Axel, how are you? I'm just trying to drive and see my buttons as well. Wow. I think I am better if I drop that up front there and I can see easier. There we go. I'll sort my things out while I'm here. There we go. That's better. How are you, sir? Who do we have? We normally have a name of a follower on the coach. So I'll look at the next one that I do. Yeah, I'm still alright for fuel. I think we are heading, where are we? So we're going to head down from Helleborn all the way over now, and we're heading straight to Stuttgart now. So this is the journey which we are supposed to, we're going to be late anyway, I can tell you that now. I've not really paid much attention to the time, but we are going to be late. Just out of curiosity, guys, is the sound okay for you lot and everything? It's not too loud. You can hear me well, you can always hear me clearly. I know that for definite. Always. And I think what they've done with the roads looks good now. Thank you, Dev. I don't know what the delay is for you guys, to be honest. I kind of have to look at that because I know I can set the delay slightly different. Sound is fine. Thank you, Axel. Okay, so we are now going to be turning right to Stuttgart. Don't think I'll need to stop. Slow down a bit, that would be nice. Let's give way, but I'm going to keep going. Oh, don't hit that curb. There we go. Nice. See, the tilt does help on that when you're turning corners, which is good. Come on then. Oh, I'm swaying. I'm swaying. 50's swaying. No, this one doesn't. No, this one does not, but I'm sure some of them may have. But I know this one doesn't. Try to keep the speed to around about 60, between 60 and 70, even though you can do 100, because a coach would never do that kind of speed. It would probably stay around about, to make the journey comfortable for the customers as well. You've got to think like that. I've got to be professional, I've got to be. I don't like the way they say game over. I don't like the way it says that, because I keep thinking I've either done something wrong or something wrong is going to happen. Yeah, but not, what, in a coach? You do 100 mile an hour in a coach? Well, we wouldn't be able to do something like that in England. They would probably stick to anything round about, I'd say anything between 70 and 80. They'd never do 100 miles an hour in a coach. Because you've got to understand about braking distance, stopping and things like that. I think it depends what the laws are in different countries. I don't think I would be safe travelling on a coach that was doing 100 mile an hour. No way. Yeah, coaches, not miles. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, kilometres. Yeah, alright. I get what you mean. Thank you, Mr. C. Right, I've got to do this turn again, and I don't... I'm only just understanding these roads that you have to come off first and continue straight. That's what you normally have to do. But let's get this one ready for the... Slow down slightly here. And then I go straight on. Yep, to Stuttgart. Okay, at 50 on here. Believe you me, it took me a while to understand this road layout. I kept going straight on and expecting there to be another turn to the right somewhere else, but it just didn't come. And then I have to make sure nothing's coming that way, and then move over. There we go. 50's been very cautious this evening. Very cautious this evening. Well, this is a turn. go, that was an issue. Nobody's actually... I'm going to have to look at the settings because nobody's complaining, no one's saying anything. Normally, they're moaning about all sorts. All doors are shut. See, how can you approach a motorway at 100 miles an hour? If it's in kilometres, it's not good either. Whoa! Ah! Oh, you see? That's why. I've been driving that well, they haven't had no reason to complain. The whole thing on the game, where they've played around with the sounds, for me is a lot better. I think I've got to go down here. Yeah, I think the whole thing's a lot better because you used to have an issue with the sound in the game, massive issue. Couldn't hear the announcement properly against the ambience and things like that. So 50's coming out like it. Oh dear, there we go. That's what I like to hear. 50's coming out. I just really like what they've done. I really do like what they've done. I'm in no rush to go through these lights quicker than I should do. Coach, at the moment, my customers are okay with my driving. And I want to keep it that way. Now you ask yourself the question and see how many people would play a coach simulator to the extent where if you were to get XP points, you then get promoted on the way you drive, you wouldn't have people driving crazy, would you? And if your passengers had any effect on your rating, I think that would be quite good as well. Oh, I can go straight on. No! See, you have to be careful, you know. Not easy being a coach driver, you know that, don't you guys? It's not easy at all. Oh, come on, let me over. Come on. Come on. Oh, please. You see, is it the same? I'm asking this question now to everybody in chat. Is it the same anywhere in the world that you always give way to buses? Because these don't seem to think that's the right way to drive. I would always say you give way to buses. I don't think anybody would take a bus on. That close I can get. No, I don't think it is. Okay, it's a shame though. Because over here we have to give way to buses. That's been stopped in London, has it? Well, I think if I've done this correct, because I can't see my bus stop. Oh, you haven't missed it, have you, 50? Oh, it's there. Oh, come on, it says give way. So somehow I've got to get in here. Oh, okay. This is a new one on me. Get this thing pulled in. I want to try and park this one alright, not on the bloody curb. There we go. I think you've done it this time, 50. Right, okay, so let's have a look. I'm not going to log out just yet, but I will let the passengers out. Wow, they all spawned right on top of me. Look at this, took the sign down. Look at this. Look how many there is. You vandals, you've knocked my sign down. Look at it. How am I supposed to drive off now with that? Do you guys know what you have done? Really? Honest and truthfully. Look at the state of that. Alright, all luggage is gone. Oh, you know what? I'll do it this way. Oh, I can only do it like that once you're in the truck. Here we go. When you're in the... There we go. We got there in the end. Right, as soon as I log off, they will disappear. Let's go back in. Honest. Can't believe that. Right, let's log off. Let's see how bad I did. So, what did we do? Check in, I didn't check in once. Sold invalid tickets, 0. So I didn't sell any invalid tickets. Tickets sold 4 plus 10. So I did okay there. Contact with Central, I didn't contact them at all, so I got nothing for that. Refueling, I didn't need to. Did not run out of fuel. Wonderful for 50 kilometers driven, 245. So, oh, what was this? Plus on schedule. I never used to get that anyway, so I'm not overly concerned about that. I never, ever get that one. Don't know why. Do not know why. One second, guys. Okay, so we got that one. Traffic rules. Property damage. What was that? If we can remember. What was the property damage? Because I can't remember. Accidents 1. Okay, 50. We'll take that one. Driving behaviour. This is the one that matters. And that's the issue there. Speed limit maintained 100%, but you only get 5 points. Driving on the road 95.9%. So where was I driving? Wow, where was I driving? Right, I'm just going to nip for a toilet break. And I will be straight back. I'm going to change the vehicle as well. We'll drive a different truck, different coach. I'd not to be too long. You ready? Okay, you hit the curb at the previous stop. I hit the curb not just at the previous stop there, Dev. I think there was a load more than that. I was kind of surprised that it only picked up 2. Let me go to, I think it's main menu. Okay. And I want to see if I can load up. Oh, I shouldn't know. It wasn't this menu I wanted, to be honest. But never mind. I will try and change the truck. Okay. Yeah, that was the wrong menu. We go for career. So we've already done Stuttgart, so I can start there now, can't I? Let's have a look. Free play. We'll start at Stuttgart, and we will go over to, where have we not been? Let me try, which one's Korea? So I have to do all these because I've already done this, haven't I? I went from there, here. That's Europe. Yeah. Is Wolfenbüttel on it? Let's have a look. Let's go free then. Let's go free play. Gosh, let's have a look. What's he looking for? Where is it near? Because theoretically, I'm at Stuttgart. Wolfen, that was at the top, wasn't it? If I remember rightly. No, because Hanover was my base, I think. No, it's... Oh, hang on. No, I can't see it. Unless you guys can see it, but I can't see. If I go to Stuttgart and go over to... If I can start there. Next. Please choose a control mode. Always realistic. Customize. Here we go. So let's have a look what I've got. They've changed all this from what it used to be like. So we've got Fernbus White. I have got so many. Let's have a look what we've got. Main Fernbus. The Neapolitan, that one. What else have we got? Let's have a look. Skyliner, that looks okay. Just south of Brunswick. So we'll have a look for that in a bit. Oh, we can do a Christmas one. Why not? It should be Christmas every day. Dark red. I've got Megabus. Neapolitan, National Express. I do like that one. I've got the Eddie Stobart one somewhere, I think. But it's not in... Wow, these are so many. Go back and then change realistic. Change the coach type. Let's have a look. Customize. I'm trying to see if the Eddie one is there. Sinbad. Okay, Sinbad. So it's not on that one. Go back. Realistic. Let's go for the comfort class. I don't know if it's in the comfort class. What's the next one? Wow, there's so many different models. I think it might be on that one. I think it might be... No, that won't be on that. Oh, okay. If you see anything you like, guys, just let me know, because at the moment I'm trying to find the Eddie. I had an Eddie Stobart one. I know I did. Fernbus White. No. Can't remember what it was labelled as. Cannot remember. Go back. Trying to work out which one it was under. There we go. I knew I had Eddie. There we go. Eddie Stobart. I knew I had him somewhere. Different coach again. Different driving rules. Why ho ho ho? That was the Christmas one. Who will we do? Let's have a look. Who can we put on the... We'll go... I haven't had Dev on there yet, and Dev's a good mod. Dev X. And we'll go Dev XT. There we go. Will it do MS? It might not hold all that, but we will see. If we go back, realistic, and let's go for start the raid. I think you can change some of the destination in the game. I'm not quite sure how it works a lot of the time, because it's not like Euro Truck where you can access the map and then do different things and close jobs and things like that. Oh, okay, so what happened here? Right, so I did say the game had issues. Oh, hang on. Something's happening. Wow, this is nice. Something's happening. We are in outer space. Hold on. What is happening? What game is this again? I forget. I forget what game this is again. Wow, what happened here? I think we've got an issue. That's what I believe. Yeah, I'm off the map. Ow! It says I'm there, look. At Kelsall. That's what it says. You were abducted by aliens. Well, something's got me. Something has got me. And it will not. I don't want to end the game because it... Oh, this is not good. Load save game. Do I have any choice? That was weird. Has it put me so far away? Let me look at some of the settings anyway, because I think that what I've got here is graphics. So everything's on full screen, VSync's on, quality 200, epic. You see, I've got it on epic. Everything's on epic. Look at that, epic. Can't get any better than that. Audio's fine. Game. Accept. Back. Come on. Start game. This is where it takes a while, guys, so we can talk. We can have a chat. Oh, gosh. You see, it takes a while to load the first time round, and then, so if we go free play, no routes, no passengers, no, we'll go for career. So what I'm a little bit... I need to see where I haven't been. Right. If I haven't been over here, why is it not letting me start from Stuttgart, which is where we've just been? That's what I don't understand. Oh, no. Right. Understand the game. So, it says we're at Kelsall. Where is Stuttgart now? We have to, excuse me, set a new route. Kiwi, how are you? Hot night? God, look at me. Hang on. Look, practically stripped off here, look. Enjoying it. It is absolutely boiling. I don't mind so much. I think I worry more for the good lady because she's feeling the heat really, really bad. Really bad. Ah, here we go. So I would say if I start there, now we're cooking. And head. I want to do what I haven't done. So if I head there, I've got a bit of a journey. I think that's a good one, don't you?
Ready for stream. Yeah, watch it.
A dead guy UK. Thank you very much for the host. So I'm kind of looking. Can't pronounce all of these. Wurzburg, Nuremberg. Oh, got that one right. To Regnersburg. I'm going to all the burgs. That's what we'll do to start with. We'll go to all the burgs. So if I go, I'm trying to work this one out. 2 checks. Save. I just want to see. There we go. Now it's added it. Then I can go next. Realistic. We're doing it in Eddie. And we start. Wonderful. Long time lurker 50. Always look, I do more lurking than anybody else I know. I do not mind people lurking. If you feel it's time for you to join the stream, join the chat, join Discord, then that is fine by me. More than happy to have you guys lurking on me. More than happy. Let's see if I can get this one off the road and you can lurk even more. We have landed on Earth. Oh, we have got gates. I tell you what I like. We have got gate. Oh, we've got working gates. Whoa. Now I like those. Where are we? Oh, so I can't go up there by the looks of things. Okay, alright, let's see if I can get back in. I like these gates, guys. I do this all day long, that's it. The stream is 50 opening and closing gates. So we have got DevX on the registration, which is nice. The bus, or should I say the coach, is called Laura Abbey. Different garage. Different garage. So we've got a different garage. Okay. We'll have a look at the coach before we set off. This is all good. I'm kind of impressed with all this. I don't know what the driving's like because I don't know what the controls are at the moment. This coach is a little bit more okay. Doesn't seem to have... Well, the National Express, I mean, they are amazing coaches. No, it's... Listen, that is my pleasure, Dev. My absolute pleasure. You know that. So we do not have an upstairs. And again, we do not have a centre seat. I always ask that question. On some coaches, you have a centre seat. On some, you don't. And it looks very, very realistic. And it looks a very smart coach. Okay, let's see if we can sit down. Let's see if the doors work. Aha! Right, so the doors are working. Okay, what else do I need to do? Let's just get this thing started up. It's a quieter sound. Yeah, a quieter sound. Right, let's have a look. It's a totally different layout. We will put Wi-Fi on. Clearance, washroom clearance is on. It's not telling me these are on, so you don't have the windows like you do. Reading lights. Oh, it's hold on a second. Something's not right here. It showed me the reading lights, but it didn't show me the washroom. Passenger lights. Play okay, so play announcement. Passenger monitor so they know where we're going. Okay. That's fine. Aircon, always a good thing. Turn that down. If they start, I know you can put the radio on, but I'm not going to mess around with that because last time I got stuck doing that. So we're in neutral. I think fuel's okay. I think we are nearly there, guys. We need to put on the display telling people where we're going. Just like setting up to take off this. Driver window open mode. Oh no, let's leave that. Window shield down. Oh, I do like that. Look at that. Got some really good features. Let's leave it like that for now. See if I can see first. Let's have a look. Oh, that's not too bad. Although it could come down a little bit more, but we're not getting to that. It seems a lot larger window looking. Look at that. The difference on this coach. Okay, so instead of messing around 50, let's get off on the road. Let's sit myself right. Okay, brake off. Oh, I tell you what, a vehicle will never move unless you put it in gear. And these go into drive. Right, let's go. Okay, fasten your seatbelts. Follow the navigation. Oh, the brakes aren't as the brakes are a little bit spongier on this. So according to this, I have to go straight over. No! It's not giving me a destination thing. That's what it's not doing. Oh, it has now, right. So it only gives you that once you hit... Oh, I've got to turn right anyway. Oh, it looks like I'm picking up from the airport. Have you checked the tyre pressure? Come on, what do you take me for? I kick the tyres. Isn't that what you do? I thought you just kicked the tyres and that's all you had to do. I am using Track IR, dead guy. Because for me, oh my gosh, you guys don't feel this, but this is a cobbled road. The steering wheel is literally juddering like that. Wow, that is nice. They have done so much with this game now. They are... What? I'm telling you now. If that weren't clipped, oh my god. I'm kind of shocked now, look. Right, let's get all that lot open. I am literally shocked now. Because what happened there, you could not repeat. I can't even see under the vehicle. Wow. Somebody kicked the stop sign. You just kick the tyres and look and see it. That's what you do anyway. Wonderful things to the game. Axel, listen, that was brilliant. Let me get these people on the coach and they can see how wonderful this job is.
Hello, bin ich hier richtig?
Hello. Oh, I've got to log in. Wow. Honestly, I always forget to do that, you know, in this game. Why does she look like she's... Do you want something, sweetheart? Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Right. Okay. We can start. Rabbi. Let's have a look. Where are you? There you are.
Danke sehr.
Thank you. And listen. Wow, she goes red before she goes on the coach.
Salut, kann ich bei Ihnen ein Ticket
You're going to Nuremberg. He's going to Nuremberg. If we can do that for you.
Sehr
There you
freundlich.
go, sir. Thank you very much. Can I post a clip link It would have to go in Discord. They have to go in Discord.
You ready?
Now, I will accept the follow, but I ain't reading that out.
Grüezi, bin ich hier richtig?
It's school time! Right, who are we here? Who do we have? George, Discord. Exclamation mark Discord. Dev, can you put a link in for him, please? For Discord, if you don't mind. I think you're there, you know. I really do. How could we not have you on here? There we go. Look, you're in. You are in.
Hello?
Right. Oh, wow. That was a scary turn. And that side party needs someone looking at. Thank you very much, Dev. Kareen. Here you go. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Moin.
I think this takes a lot of time as well, because you have to set off at the right time so that you get to the destination right. Got to look at that one. Tammy, where are you? There we go.
Ciao.
I have to look more than everybody else, guys, so bear with me
Hi,
on this
ich hoffe,
one.
ich bin hier richtig.
I've got my glasses on. Henry.
Ciao.
I think I should just count how many people I've got on the coach, and I'll be happy with that, to be honest. Let's get
Ciao.
you. What's that through her nose? There's another one here, and there's another one. She's got a twin. Wow, hold on a second, guys. There's something going off with her nose. Look at me. Look at me.
Salut. Fahren
Look,
Sie in
there's
meine
something
Richtung?
going off with the nose. Freya, there's something going off with your nose, darling. There you go. You're there, look, Freya. Wow. There is something not right about that lady's nose. Yo, bro, do you know that it's Jamaican Independence
Fahren Sie in
Day?
meine Richtung?
Yeah, it is. Marlo. Where's Marlo? Oh, hold on a sec. I have to look closely, guys, because the stream's all the way over there. I don't seem to have permission to post a link in Discord either. Yes, you do. I'll do it now. You will have. 1 second. You will have your permission right now, Mr. AM guy. You can now post your link, sir. Post away. It's only because you've just joined, so as soon as you join, you have to be in it a little bit, but I've upped your status straight away. You should be able to post the link. Right. Where was I? Marlo, you're not here. I don't see Marlo, guys. Bashful about her nose. Thank you very, very much for that. Let me just copy and... Oh, it won't let me do that, will it? Let me just... I think... Oh, thank you. Someone... Deb's... I don't know why I bother. Just leave it to you guys. I don't know why I bother. I'm so bad at that, aren't I? I'm going to dismiss this guy here and go... Oh, the passenger's ticket is valid.
Echt jetzt? Sie müssen sich freuen. Fahren Sie immer sehr freundlich.
Wow. How come I couldn't see him? No. You know what?
Ciao.
Can in my
Fahren
eyes
Sie in meine
tested.
Richtung?
Where is he? Ah, he's not there, but his ticket's valid. You are, to be honest. And I look and I keep thinking, well, I'll just leave it to you guys. That's what I need to do. Just let you guys do your job and let me do mine, which is making a fool of myself. Okay, so, yes, we have got you, Hagar.
Sehr freundlich.
Thank you, Dev, anyway. Why are you
Guten Tag.
all the way out
Fahren Sie in
here,
meine
Lenny? I don't see that one either. It must be just me. He's going to the railway station anyway. But I reckon she's the red herring. I'm going to go no.
Ups.
Oh, yes. She's the red herring. There's always one. Wow, you are one tall lady. Compared to that lady, you are so tall.
Das Ticket, bitteschön.
I can see your name, sweetheart. You can sit at the front, by the way.
Mahlzeit, mein Ticket.
And you should be, I think it was Tony last time. Urva. Urva, you are there. Wow, you are on some serious stuff as well. So who's this? Right, you're not going anywhere. Is that guy? Also, you've met a friend. You see, he was waiting at the last stop. Remember rightly? He was sat there on his own, and somebody said that he might not be English. Right, let's go.
Grüezi, hier ist mein
Ah, we missed one, Mary. There you go, Mary. We nearly missed you. We know you're not going on this bus. Right, I think we're ready to leave now, guys. I think we are ready. Hear that aircon. Let's get them. Let's see that turned off. Right. No, Eva. Listen, she ain't sitting at the front. I just need to check the code. There's a reason why you... I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. But there's a reason why she sat at the front. Right, so I think we're ready. All the doors are closed. Honestly, let me get myself comfortable. Driver's got to be comfortable. Hit that button there. Right. I think we are ready. Right, now, announcement.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen
Okay, we're on the
bei
ball.
Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern.
We depart
Bevor
in
wir richtig in Fahrt
2
kommen, hier ein paar
seconds,
Hinweise.
according to this. 10:02 we
Auch bei
depart.
unserem Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte
And
schnallt
it's
euch
10
deshalb
now, so we
während
might
der
just
gesamten
make it.
Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte.
I didn't do bad. I didn't do too bad getting everybody on the coach.
Infos zu unserem Snack.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull off now while the announcement's going. There's no law says you can't do that.
Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp
I
fürs
like
Internet.
where that mirror
Schaut
is.
doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig
Oh,
über
this
eure
is
Likes
so
und
good.
Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zu Neige gehen,
Das ist die
kein
Ah!
Problem.
Kühler.
Viele unserer Sitze sind
You
mit
are
Steckdosen
joking.
ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen.
Right, I've got to be
Wenn ihr eure
quick.
nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen
I have to be
wollt,
quick.
holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten.
Right, it's
Auf
gone up.
flixbus.de
You cannot be
stehen
cold
täglich
now.
brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig
You're a cool
weiter
guy.
verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen.
I probably
den wir
am,
euch per
but
E-Mail
what I'm
zuschicken.
not impressed
Wir
with...
danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und
You
wünschen
can give me
eine
bits,
entspannte Fahrt
but what I'm
und
not
viel
impressed
Spaß
with is
an
the tag
Bord
name.
bei
So look,
Flixbus.
I'm not going to get into it. I'm just going to carry on as
Hello and
normal.
welcome
If you want to
to
drop me
Flixbus.
bits, drop
We're
the
glad to
bits.
have you on board and that
Yeah,
we
tell
will
them to put a
get you
jumper
to
on.
your favorite
I
destination
tell you what I'll do.
today.
I'll even supply the
Before
jumper.
we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on
I
board
will
the bus.
supply the
Therefore,
jumpers.
Please keep your seatbelt
Not a
fastened
problem.
throughout the entire journey.
I do like the Eddie Stobart coach, to be fair. They've modelled that one really well. Look, they have done a really good job on that. Can we write that number down, guys? For how is my driving? Yeah, they've modelled it really, really well. Give them credit for that one, guys. Oh, indicators, because I am going that way.
This journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone
these make
so
up
you can
for the
take
name?
advantage of our many exclusive online
Ooh! Oh no!
discounts. Visit flixbus.com or get in touch
I'm going to
with
blame
us.
you for that one now.
Of course, we're always striving to improve our
Oh, that
service.
wasn't good. I've
Please
damaged
use
my
the question
coach and
we
it's
sent you by email
new.
to give us feedback about your journey.
Wow, you see,
You
the
can also
turning
use it
circle
to
on this
share
one
your
is so different
suggestions,
again.
Ideas and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now
I'm
we can
trying.
finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
Right, I have to be careful because I've had one accident. It's just not on this, isn't it? Axel, oh, am I going to get done for that? No. Right. Axel, you think like I do. If they're cold, put a jumper on. Yeah. Oh, you'll have to ring it and explain to my boss, Eddie, that I've had an accident in one of his coaches. Will you do me one, Janet?
Beep beep wide load.
What did you say? It's too warm? Oh, okay. You want to come and do what I'm doing here, and then you see how hot it is. I know, you see how hot it is. See what I mean? My good lady is moaning about the heat. The brakes are totally different on this one, guys, I have to say. Totally different. As soon as I go outside, it's going to go. There we go. Not too bad, the positioning on that. That's kind of good. I like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. Thank you. There we go, we got it. You know what I like? I haven't done a driving game for so long, and I am so enjoying this thing. And I didn't think I would. Lewis 1301, thank you very, very much for the follow. So we're going to get through this. You know what I haven't done as well? I've put no lights on whatsoever at all on this one. How can it be? It's what? Now it's too hot. Right, if I can do this quickly. Oh no, look, I can't see the buttons. Wow, that's great. What's gone off there? Look at this. Oh, it's, you see, the game has still got issues. Gotta be quick. Wow, that's took it down a bit. Okay. So the game's still got a few issues with the rendering, because look, I'm going to have to look at that. And I've got everything turned up to epic. Don't understand that. I know there's something where you can download the HD display. Because look how that's changed now. Right, don't get into it, 50. Enjoy the game. There we go. $75. Let's see if I can get there on time with this one. And drive a little bit more reckless in this because the coach is not as large as the other one. I think I'm more concerned that I've already had one accident already. Right, so we're going off here. See the difference in the speed that I'm doing. 85. Wow. Lewis, I thought I recognised when I saw that. I thought oh! Look, I'm trying to reach. Oh, this is not good. It's because of how I got the steer. I think this is brilliant. I do like this. Cornish! Light accident, thank you. Oh, he spilt his coffee. Now, this is what happens when you start driving a little bit reckless. So I'm going to go back to, hopefully, just taking it steady. Cornish, thank you very, very much for that host with 4 viewers, and that is for you.
You ready?
I've got to slow down so you can get by. Woo! I like that, Lesco's. So Tesco's wouldn't give them the copyright just to use their name. They always say that is a bad thing, isn't it, to read text and drive. I still want to work out what's happened to me, all this lot here. Why it's all gone blurred. I'm going to have to look at that and find out what's happened there, but in the meantime, we carry on. I have to concentrate. Oh yeah, it's come back now, look. See? I think it's to do with obviously rendering and stuff, so I'll have to look at that. Now they're not complaining about the aircon, so it must be set just right then. There we go. Now this says to give way, but I can't see anything coming, so I'm going. Just done 9.5. Wow, Cornish. Honestly, Cornish, right? I will say to you, as much as you want to stream and you've just started, please be careful doing long streams like that when you've just started doing it. And that's just me giving you a bit of advice. Because that is a long stream, that is. I mean, I work 9 hours and then come home and do a stream. And I probably will only stream for anything up to 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, it may be it, but the difference is he just has to be careful of his health. That's more important than streaming to you guys. His health is more important. And that's what I would say to him. Just take it easy. I would probably do anything 5-6 hours at a time and see how you go. But 9 hours, wow. My man, Chameleon. Oh, Chameleon. Don't do that to me. Oh my God. Neddy Plays. Thank you very, very much for that subscription, sir. I appreciate that. A Twitch Prime sub deserves one of these.
You ready?
I'm trying to drive and turn volumes up. There we go. Thank you very, very much, sir. Wow, what happened there? Yeah, but that's your fault though. See, whenever you come in, Chameleon, that's it. I then start to think, here we go. Thank you very, very much for that, Neddy. Thank you, I appreciate that a great deal. That is nice. Or using your Twitch Prime on the 50+ gamer. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. It's not my fault you find it. How the hell can I find you intimidating? Wow. Wow. A menace? Not about intimidating. I haven't. You get. What you get is you get badges, because I've done all them, but from what I'm aware, affiliates don't have a sub badge yet. I know they're looking into it, unless I've missed something, because I've got 3 sub badges set up for the tier. I've already got them set up and I've had them from the beginning. but they were not allowing affiliates sub-badges. We have this purple gold or this purple star. Yes, you do. Oh, brilliant. Right, I'll sort it out. If I'm going to use a sub badge, I'm going to it'll be the 50 logo, but yeah, I can sort that out. It's just split it down the middle. Yeah, it's an intimidating menace. There you go, that's it. I don't like you anyway, Chameleon, to be honest. Sub badge came in over the weekend. Well, I didn't have access over the weekend because I had internet issues, but I'll look at that. So I've now got to design myself a sub badge. That'll be nice. I think I've actually got one. I love the FPS badge, so it'll be something with the FPS frame. Need to say I know how to do them, dead guy. I've already got... Oh, I've already done them then. I'm going to stick to what I've got already. Whoa, whoa! I've already designed badges, so I'll use them. I'll just go and drag them into the folder that I need to put them in. Wow, I have to be careful because I nearly took a wrong turn in there. Reading chat about sub badges. I'll look at that probably at the weekend. It's the only time I'll be able to do it. Or I might be able to look at it on Wednesday. But thank you for that. I do appreciate that. That somebody has told me something worthwhile. Oh, there's a lot of traffic. Oh no, Fifi, you gotta go! See, he's brake testing me. Oh, come on! It's a bus! I'm indicating and everything and he's pulling out. Do you know what, Chameleon? I'm coming after you. Definitely coming after you. Definitely coming after you. Let me check something. What's he moaning about now? Yeah, I'm going to come after you. You are looking to put me off. I can see that.
Das ist doch keine Verfolgungsjagd.
It always winds me up. Now, where am I heading here? Oh, okay, it's just opened up. See, the map's a little bit active. See the map moving. The map's a little bit active. So the next time I do this, I'm going to go through all the settings. He just picked on me because I'm... That deserves a round of applause. Do you know why I pick on you, Chameleon? If I've took a wrong turn, because I don't like you. Oh my God, he is such a pain in the backside. It is unbelievable. I'm sure his mother slapped him at birth. Wow. Turn that off. I cannot believe you said that to me. Honest to God. Oh gosh, the days. Oh, you just made me laugh so much. You are a crazy man. Trying to keep this. Oh, I don't like this cut. This is going to be a tough one for me. I think it's over to the right, left. Here we go, right. This is what I don't like, because they do not give way at all. There we go. Managed to get over. So Nuremberg unlocked. I do worry about what you call it. I do worry about Chameleon. Kind of think to myself, I worry about him a lot. In fact, he's not of this world.
Moin, das Ticket.
Okay,
Bitteschön.
so who are you? Who are you? Oh, you're here.
Sehr freundlich.
Ciao, fahren Sie in meine Richtung? Cool.
Get these people on. I'm so proud of it. Oh dear.
Grüezi, hier ist mein Ticket.
Okay, there you go. Trying to get them on quick now because I want to see if I can do.
Hallo, bin ich hier richtig?
Oh, okay, so you're not actually on this.
Dankeschön.
Right, you're not actually on here, so while you're stuck in the front, got it,
Musst du noch ein Ticket?
you're going to Resenberg. Get you on.
Auf links.
Right, who else do we have? Where are you going
Hi,
up?
ich müsste noch ein Ticket.
You're going to
einkaufen.
Resenberg as well. Get you done.
Cool.
What else do we have here? We've only got another 4. Wow, what are you on?
Salut, ich hoffe,
Okay.
ich bin hier richtig.
I thought it was a girl. I thought that was a girl. Charlie, you need to change your hairstyle, mate. You
Sie
really
wollen
do.
bestimmt mein Ticket sehen.
And who are you? Almira. Almira, you're at the top, Almira. You can come Almira, you
Ciao.
can sit at the front. What else do we have? Oh, we've got you two. Yo, sisters, you know it's Jamaican Independence Day today. I'm not saying I'm telling everybody, but if you didn't know, it is. There they are. Oh, hang on. Hold on. Oh, you're there. You're lucky. I was about to oust you.
Hallo, hier mein Ticket.
Jolene. Jolene, Jolene. I think that's everybody now, look. Don't make it that obvious. I think she's sitting right at the front. Right, guys, the next coach will be along in about 40 minutes. So you should be okay, okay? You should be okay. You should be okay. At that door. Right, what does it say? Depart. I'm going now. Yeah, we'll go now.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen.
Because the idea
im
is,
Flixbus.
it shouldn't
Wir
say,
freuen uns, dass
and
ihr
then we
an Bord
depart.
seid
It should
und
just
wir
read this
gemeinsam
off.
unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar
Oh, I've
Hinweise.
just seen you.
Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt
You know what, I'm
an.
going to go this way
In den
around.
Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein.
There's a tight,
Unser
tight
Reisetipps fürs
streets.
Internet? Schaut's doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei.
Wait, you
Unser
checked
Team
what?
freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten.
No, you
Sollte
can't.
euer Akku zu Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen
If
ausgestattet.
they were
und
driving,
entsprechend
if they were supposed to get on this
So
bus,
könnt ihr
what would
euer
have happened
Smartphone die
is
gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch
They would
gleich
have
mobil
had-
buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von
they would have had
exklusiven
tickets, and they didn't have
Online-Angeboten.
tickets.
Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail
Let me
zuschicken.
check something. I've got to park up in a bit for 15 minutes. Or I should have stayed there for 15 minutes according to that, but guess
Wir
what? I'm not
danken für
doing it.
eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und
I
viel
need to get
Spaß
somewhere
an
on
Bord
time.
bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board.
So you're
and
checking
that
to
we can
see
get you
if
to
you're
your
supposed to
favorite
get
destination today.
on the, not
Before
me.
we set off, we would
Yeah,
like
what
to
you
share some
do is
information
you
about
check
the
to
journey.
see if it's the
Wearing
right bus for
seatbelts
them
is
to get
compulsory
onto.
on board the
If you
bus.
then want to sell them a
Therefore,
ticket,
please
if they're
keep your
going
seatbelt
anywhere in
fastened
your
throughout
vicinity,
the
you can
entire
sell them a
journey.
ticket.
In the seat pocket in front of you,
You
will
always
find our
have
information card containing further safety
passengers that are
instructions
not
and
supposed to be on the
details of our
coach, and
snacks
you have
and
to find them
beverages.
out.
There's a
If they
restroom
don't have the
located in
logo
rear
over their
boarding
head,
area.
you can't do anything once you
If
get
would
to
like
them.
to
Nothing
browse
at
the
all.
internet free of charge,
So
simply
all
log
those
on to
didn't
our
have
onboard
anything above their
Wi-Fi
head, so I
network.
didn't know what to
If your
do.
battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly.
I've got no
If
stops
you
now
would
until
like
I get
book
to
your
where I'm
next journey
going.
while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take.
I have no more stops. We are heading to... Here we go, look, that's the destination. Rosenberg to Nuremberg. That's where we're going. And it's Eddie's International Coach. That's what's taking us.
We are always ready to assist. And now we
Let's
can
get some
finally
lights
set
on
off.
anyway.
Thank
A
you
bit.
for listening. We
There
hope
we
you
go.
have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with
Oh, I know what I need to
Flixbus.
look at. Fuel seems okay. Yeah, the only difference is it's not fair for me to say to you, don't stream for that long. I know, Cornish, that you've only just started streaming. I know that. And I can understand the enjoyment. But what you have to be careful of is when you stream for that length of time, if you are not taking in nutrition, water, and taking regular breaks away from the screen, it affects you mentally. That's the difference. You don't realise, but it affects you mentally. And all I would say to you is, because you've just started, I would probably my personal opinion on it is that I only stream for anything up to the max I'll stream in a day if I can is about 4 or 5 hours. Can I go straight on? Yeah. If I was to do a 9-hour stream, I would probably break it down into something in the region of 2 4.5 hour streams. I wouldn't go constant straight through, and I would have to take about an hour between that stream. I just wouldn't, me personally, I just wouldn't do that. I've seen people stream for 6 hours, 7 hours, and what they do is they'll take time away. And I just want you to be careful, that's all. I just want you to be careful. That light is confusing. Red, green. Oh, I get what you mean. Don't know how it's... You are out of order. How can it be confusing? Red means stop, if you're on about the traffic lights, young man. Amber is one of those prepare to stop. "18 days and 22 hours. All right, that's the next. Voxbull. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, hello anyway. That's the next birthday. So there will be a follower's birthday in 18 days, 22 hours, and whatever the minutes are. That's what it's saying. Now, if you'd have asked me, okay, Daddy, I'm just looking out for you, Cornish, that's all I'm doing. I'm just looking out for a fellow streamer. Yeah, thank you. Green is go. Green is continue. Amber is give more gas, ready, stop. Well, amber could be something like that, because you normally look at amber and go, do I need to stop? There's a big streamer that streams 3 to 5 hours, 4 hours in the morning, then takes a lunch break and comes. I know who he is, Chameleon, because you watch him a lot. And if I went BB, you'd understand what I mean without promoting him. I think I know who it is, because every time I'm in there, yeah, every time I'm watching him, it says your friend Chameleon has just started watching. No, it's not. That's nothing to do with the game. That's something that I've set up for the followers. What it will do is it will announce a birthday at that particular time. That's what that's for, Voxel or Vox. Try and see if I can get there on time. Come on, guys. Put your foot down. 50's coming. 50's coming. A green light and a red light go filter lane traffic signals. Aha! You know what? The lorries in this seem to swerve in the road. Look, have you seen it? Look. That's what it seems to do. Oh, I'm in the wrong lane. Woo! Wow, now that's what you do to make things right. Whew! I still don't understand what's going off with this display, look. I don't get that. No, that's the night for me and the morning are different. I know there's a time difference. I want to know why the display's like that on the vehicle. There's something I probably haven't clicked. I can move over without indicating. And it's telling us that our... Wow, this is a long journey then. If our arrival is 2:38 and it's only coming up to 10 to 1 now. Oh, we have got a journey ahead of us. A long journey ahead of us, guys. But I do like what they've done. I like the difference in traffic. 50, if I rub your... What's that? Oh, you are... That's it. Right, can the moderator take care of that Chameleon 7 to 8, please? And just give him a warning. The warning is not to abuse the streamer with pathetic innuendos. It is not on. Oh dear. We're going past Lesco's. Tesco's has gone out of business and been bought by a company called Lesco's. Oh no, he's timed him out. That's it. I forgot Mr. C was here. I've been kicked out. They would never kick you out, Chameleon. You know that. We're just teaching you a very valid lesson. Do not abuse the streamer. It is not on. It is not acceptable. We take pride in our work. I didn't realise this journey was so long. Oh, it's not as... It doesn't look as bad as what it seems. So we've left here. We've come... We're down... Yeah, we just passed in there. So we're going to have to turn right in a bit. Clearly they don't like when you abuse me. Yeah, this is a rendering issue, this is. I've just worked out. Because if I hit the map, then go back, it looks okay. Then it goes back to... I have to look at that one. Now, you see, you've used a word there. You've used a word there that I don't use. You used a word called pick on. I'm not picking on anybody. But I know someone who picks on the streamer every time he comes in. Ah, dear. I don't pick on any of my followers. I love my followers with a passion. I think they are the best followers on Twitch. Bar one. Bar one follower. All my followers are absolutely the best, bar one. And I'm not going to say who he is. I'm going to let you all work it out yourself. Right, we're turning left now, guys. And we've got quite a run up the motorway. I don't need to indicate because it's... Oh, here we go. Look, that was good timing. Like a Mustang. Yeah. I would put it more to the fact that I feel that as a streamer I am being abused. That's how I feel. I should be praised more. It's 70 up here then. Get that set. There we go. Actually, I actually won a prize, didn't I? I won a... There we go. Mark for staying within the speed limit. Still baffled about why that display is not in HD. But if I bring you so much joy, I'm shiny because I'm hot. It's a hot day. That's the excuse. It's a really, really hot day. That's what I will say. That's the only reason I'm shining. No other reason. Yeah, I'm sure. Arrival in an hour's time, according to this. Your secret is safe with me. Oh, do you know what? Oh, honestly, you are making me laugh this evening, young man. You really are. I think you're picking on me as well. I do believe you're picking on me. Wow. Doesn't like going through glass. Right, let's put my foot down a bit here. See if I can make this journey on time. See, if you overspeed throughout the game, it then starts to take into consideration the amount of fuel you've got. If you kind of stick to the speed limits, if you go over the speed limit, it starts to drain your fuel. If you stick to the speed limit, what it does kind of rewards you for good driving. That's what it does. Right, we're nearly there, guys, which is nice. Nice little journey this. I've enjoyed this. Somewhere I've got to turn left then right. Yeah, left then right, and then I think I've hit the destination. Fuel station. JG Gaming. Hello, hello, hello. So I'm taking this left here. Ah! Just in time. Wow! I thought I was going to run into the back of that guy. That would have been your fault. Look how close I was. Let's see if I can just do this quickly. Look how close that was. Look at that. Woo! That was close. Cat's whisker between that one. The brakes are not as good as they were in the National Express, and I'm working that one out now. I kind of have to, these are a little bit spongy, as they say, and the turning circle's nowhere near as good as the other one. You did say to me, you need to take a break. I'm done now anyway. You did say to me, I did say I'd look at it tomorrow. Woo, this is trembling. Yeah, that's true. At least I'm on the right side of the road. Now, Chameleon, please. I like the way they've done these cobbled roads, and it literally shakes the steering wheel to bits.
Wir sind schon da?
So, Rosenberg is unlocked. Right, let's have a look. It's amazing, isn't it, how the graphics come back when I've pulled up. Look, you can read everything on the steering wheel now, but while I'm driving I can't, so I'm gonna have to look at something and find out what that is. Right, let's get these people off. You said tomorrow yesterday. I'm at work today. I've been at work all day. Honestly, I've been at work all day today, JG. I've not even had a chance to have a look at it. But I'm at a funeral tomorrow. If you want me not to go to the funeral and do your GIF, I'll do that. Look, without being awkward, I will definitely get it done and get it back to you. It's just that at the moment, I've just got a lot of things on, sir. But I will do it for you. Don't worry. I didn't finish work till 6 o'clock this evening. I stream at 7:30, so I apologise, but I will get it done. Right, what am I doing now? I am logging out, aren't I? Here we go. Log off. And there we are done. Right, so we got 433 XP points on that one, which was a lot better. Look at this. Did not refuel. Did I have a look? No reds. Oh, look at this. Resting quality. Why would I take your time? I will know how funeral. Yeah, I'm not. Look, Jay, you know I'll get it done for you, JG. I will definitely get it done for you, mate. I'm not trying to be awkward. I'm just trying to be a bit. Give me a bit of time and it'll all be done for you. When I'm off on, like, I'm off tomorrow, but I'm at a funeral. I'm normally off on a Wednesday, so I'm off on Wednesday, so I'll definitely get it done and it will be back to you by Wednesday at any time. Right, so we've got that. Traffic rules. Look at this. Property damage 1, accidents 2. They were both Chameleon's fault. You Scott. Yeah, I was supposed to rest for 15 minutes, but I didn't want to. And safety distance broken. That was the last vehicle at the traffic lights. See, not brilliant. Driving on the road 98.2% of the time. Safety distance broken, so I was speed limits maintained 98% of the time. Wow, I just have to be careful that, you know, with me, it's you guys. I'm blaming chat. I am definitely blaming chat. you came in, and before you know it, I was nearly off the side of the road. I don't know how you can live with yourself. I really don't. Right then, guys, so for me, that is nearly 3 hours of playing around with you guys. I will do my best to get...
You ready?
We have Star Plays. Thank you very, very much for the follow. I changed the screen and I haven't got the follow notification in this one. Only because, guys, I am going to try my best to stream tomorrow, okay? I'm going to try and do... I'll just say Bus Simulator. I'll try and do that. Bus Simulator, but let me have a look. Bus Simulator 18. That one. Where are we? Yeah. Bus Simulator 18. I'll try and do that one tomorrow. I will look at Wednesday because I may stream Wednesday in the day, but not Wednesday in the evening. But well, we'll have a look at that. Let's go to main screen, click OK. I'm just turning this game off as well, by the way, guys, while I'm speaking to you. And let's go back to that one while I turn that off. So let this just swing itself off. Exit game. Right, wonderful. And let's just have a look. How many of you guys enjoyed me? Oh, nice. Thank you very much. Right. Okay. So because there is a fair few of you, I will move you over to somebody else and see if they want to take you off my hands. What's a girl for text and drive? I can't even read chat and drive. That's the problem I've got. I can't even do that. If I could do that, then guess what? Who's out there? We will take you over to, let's have a look. Not a lot of people out there that do. There's only one person I can see at the moment, so we'll do that. Exclamation mark raid. And we'll take it over to Mr. T. I'm going to take it over to Mr. T, who is doing No Man's Sky. Guys, thank you very, very much. Dev, you've been a superstar. Chameleon, you know we all love you. And for everybody else in the chat and everyone else who's been followed, the 50 Plus Gamer, thank you very much and have a wonderful evening. Good night. See you guys.
You ready? You ready?